Yeah, there's no way they're gonna make it through that. That's gonna fail. Let's get to the road repairing. As soon as they decide that they're gonna give up. There we go. Okay. Alright, what is up, YouTube? This must be Fast 775 Game. Come back to another episode of RoadCraft. Yeah, I was so excited to play more of this game. I've decided to make more than 1 or 2 episodes in a week. So, yeah. If you missed the last one, we actually completed 100% of this map, or whatever, it's kind of the starting map. I believe this is kind of like a tutorial map. I'm not really sure because there was... Well, I didn't even realize we had everything done on it, but we did. There was only one side objective, and we had completed all the main objectives. Don't ask me why. That thing said 3 out of 3 earlier, but for some reason it says 0 out of 3 now. I don't know why it does, but it just does. But yeah, whatever. It says 100% out here, so that's good enough. But today we're going to be going to, I guess, the aftermath map, I guess. I just tapped the microphone there. It's fine. It looks like we don't actually get to carry over resources or anything like that because it just says 0 across here. And it doesn't even tell us how many objectives there are, so I guess we'll just have to get in here and see. And yes, we will be bringing the pickup truck because I don't have any other vehicles bought yet. We could buy some other vehicles, but you know, I don't think we really need to, and we don't have that much money either. I'm not sure if there's actually other things to spend money on. Okay, so we're in North Africa again. The company returns to the region after the storm has passed to witness the aftermath and help mitigate the consequences. Wait, so is this... Oh, okay, so I guess last episode we were... Yeah, this seems like a similar map. So this is the aftermath of what happened on the last map. Oh. Wait, is this the same map, or is it slightly different? I'm so confused now.
Looks like our hard work paid off.
Damn it.
The storm's passed, and the town's still standing. Still, we better check for damage. I've marked your destination at the harbor.
Okay. So, right, we're still in the phosphate plant. What does it want me to do? Wait, what? Reach locate. How am I supposed to get over there? Oh, hello. Okay, wait a second. I see now. See, this bridge in the last episode was up, and there was seemingly no way of moving it. Okay, so we just have to go drive down there, and yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I was kind of. It took me a minute to figure that out, or even to just see that. Obviously, this place, yeah, it looks like there's been a storm. Is this gate open out the way? I think, yeah, it does. Okay. Come on. Turn on that all-wheel. So this place is a little bit more worse for wear than the way it was in the last episode. So that's pretty cool, I guess. The first mission was preparing this place, and now we're here and this place looks absolutely terrible. Also, I'm gonna get stuck here, yeah, I probably shouldn't have gone in there, but it's okay. I wonder if we still get to use the same base, or if we're getting a different base over here. I don't know. This game, it just keeps throwing me questions, and I feel like I'm never gonna have them answered. I'm really excited to see what we'll actually do here, though. Can we winch? That's the wrong thing. That's the winch. I'm still really getting used to the controls. I still really need to get used to them. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna drive up here. I'm gonna skip this. We were on the same sort of terrain. I'm sure there's not that much different. Well, actually, I'm saying that, but that's pretty bad. This road was actually pretty good in the last episode. Oh yeah, there's a few sinkholes going on. I'll see you guys once I get up to the bridge and we start exploring kind of the new area. But,
At least this bridge is still in one piece. We had to move our operations before the storm. We needed to get to that harbor, so it had to be lowered. I was a bit worried about it, storm and all.
Okay, so that explains why we're going over here, I guess, a small bit more. We had to move the base. Oh, we caught a little air there. We jumped off that. Okay, let's figure out how to get to this base then. I have really no idea where on earth this could be. This is like the map from the last episode, but it's like they nearly expanded it. Because in the last episode, it really seemed like the map kind of like finished somewhere around here. Okay, which way do I want to go? I'm gonna go around this way here first. I mean, the great thing about this game is we don't have to worry about actually refueling or running out of fuel. So long as we don't get stuck, we're fine for the most part. I can see a big facility out here by the looks of it. Oh, those are some sinkholes. Drive up over here. Yeah, so actually between this episode and last episode, I was looking through, you know, just kind of stuff on the previous map, just trying to see if I could understand a small bit more how stuff works. Oh hey, look, we're actually, I think that's where we're going, right? I think so. I think I'm getting this done right. I did actually just you know, try to understand a few things a bit more. And you know, I thought I was understanding things a small bit more after just, you know, looking around on the previous map. Things like the AI convoys, you know, if you have to like kind of leave them there running, and then as you leave them there running, that's how your resources build up, which is pretty cool. And we are here. Okay. I know I'm explaining this terribly. Okay, ship's pulling in. Why does the ship have no smoking written on it in such large text? Why?
You might have noticed we've deployed some additional support. Supplies, vehicles, that kind of thing. But you'll need to jump in the crane and move all those containers out of the way first. And then you'll need to check the road from the harbor base to the transit point and clear out any hazards. Once that's done, you can plot a route for our vehicles.
Okay. Just out of curiosity, is this the... Oh, jeez. It uncovered a whole load of the map again. A whole load more of the map. Just out of complete curiosity, is this the mission that we saw in that one trailer, the 30 or the 10-minute raw gameplay trailer that they showed us before? I think it might be, actually. Okay, we got a Newton and Steig. Oh, what? I want to see what it was called. What's it called? Newton and Steig 260 gantry. We also have a Voron. Where's the Oh, the Voron's over here. Oh, nice. New truck. Yay. Right, so we have to clear containers. That's easy, probably. How do I move this? Oh, okay, so it's, that kind of a thing. We have a hook that we can raise and lower, as well as a trolley. Oh, right. Jib, basically. And we can attach load, and once we have it attached, we can also rotate it. Yeah, this is 100% that mission. 100% is. Okay, so what the? That's not supposed to happen, right? The hook isn't supposed to go above the thing, right? Can I do that? Yeah, okay. That can just happen indefinitely. Okay. That's, okay. Sure. How do I... What's wrong? It's this way. Okay. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Oh, no. The container's gonna get stuck. No. You gotta be kidding me. Rotate the container like that, and then bring it through. There we go. Okay, that's pretty cool. We can stack it with these other... Oh. Okay, I was a bit off there. Okay. Actually, something I never checked in the last episode was actually the interior camera. Wait a sec. If I do that, and then, okay, this is cool. I can drop it. Yeah, that looks okay. Here's the thing. I love the windshield wipers and like the rain effects in here looks so good as well. It really does. Oh wait, look, we have it's like a billboard. Wait, is that board over there? There's a sign there with like our company logo on it. That's cool. Just rotate this like that and leave it like that. That's good enough. Send additional support to... What are we doing? Just reach location. Okay, yeah, it doesn't seem like it wants us to do anything special. It just wants us to drive up over here. Okay, cool. Looks like there's a sand quarry up here as well, so I'm assuming, maybe with a bit of luck, that we're actually going to build some roads today. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, and that's the, that's actually the garage there. That's our new garage again. So we, like, change garages? I'm not sure. I don't know. This game really confuses me. Well, at least it has been so far. I'm hoping with, you know, once we get a few more vehicles, it will kind of stop. We'll kind of get a little bit more freedom in what we do, nearly. I feel like we do have quite a bit of freedom at the moment, but I don't know. Oh, it's giving us the 6455B. Oh yeah. Now that's a proper truck right there. This road has been damaged by the storm and is impassable for convoys. The nearby dump truck will do the trick. Switch to it to repair the damaged sections. Okay, got it. I'm assuming this is where it wants us to dump the sand, so yeah, we'll just dump it here. It's probably a little too much. Do that. Go to vehicles. Sand quarries. So this is our area of kind of refilling. Jeez, we're right on the edge of it, pretty much. There must be another quarry out here, though, because there's another circle. Okay. Refill. Oh. Okay, right. It's just a singular button, right. Then we're just gonna do this over again, and I'm assuming it's gonna tell me to get the, whatchamacallit, the bulldozer, the Cronin work out here in a minute, probably. Use your dozer to flatten sands. The dozer is stored in your garage. Okay, cool. Okay, so we can go here. Oh, so this is where it actually tells us about the garage. Your fleet is stored. Rusty vehicles and your chosen starter vehicle cannot be sold. Deploy a vehicle on the map, select it, and press square. Vehicles that have already been deployed are marked with a wheel, I guess. Okay, cool. So let's get this guy. Deploy. Yay! Okay. Let's go flatten out this sand here. Okay, let's change the mode here. Sand flattening. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Should be just about the same as in the demo, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a little wavy here at the moment, but you know, it's fine. We can get across. I'll probably go back here in the reverse as well. There you go. Yeah. See, when you go over it the first time, it's not going to be too great, but if you go over it a second time, it really gets nice and smooth. Look at that. Perfect. That is the one thing I learned from playing the demo in my off time. So, what do we have to do now? It's a good question. Oh, plot route, of course. Why? Of course we have to plot a route. Okay, so we need to go from here up to transit point. Cool. Okay. Yeah, I think that should work. Assuming that this was the only part of the road we needed to repair. It should work, yeah. Let's go with it. So, we need to wait for them to get up there before it's going to give us another mission. So that's... yeah, that's going to take a minute. Driving blue trucks this time. I don't know. Oh wait, did he crash into that? I can't tell. This guy, oh, this guy actually has the company colors. Hey. Do we have more than 2 trucks, or is it just 2 trucks? We've only got 2 trucks. Okay. I think that guy did hit the wall down here, but I don't know, he's made it, so hopefully it's okay. Alright, let's see them drive across here. I'm assuming, yeah, it looks good. No problems at all. And they didn't run into that truck either. Okay, good. Are they going to make it through here? That's a good question. No, looks like he's going to get stuck. Okay, so we may have to actually do something about this section of the road as well. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, there's no way they're going to make it through that. That's going to fail. Let's get to the road repairing. As soon as they decide that they're going to give up. There we go. Okay. Dispatch. Oh, they start back from there. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, he's on a roll. Cool. So that was a simple enough fix. Hopefully there isn't any more areas like that. It doesn't look like there is. That's honestly, even though that was a little bit annoying just to have to do there, that was cool. Like, you know, we're building a road just so we can have this convoy come through. That just feels so cool. Also, this guy changed the color of his truck. Okay. Also, I am experiencing just a little bit of a frame drop right here at the minute. We've gone down to 30 frames. I was at 60 a moment ago. But then I am recording this. I am doing this in 4K at the minute. So, I'm expecting some stuff like that to happen. My PC is definitely not the most amazing performance-wise, at least not anymore. But hey, Okay. So we've got that down. What's our next thing?
Good job there. We need a base of operations on the other side of the river. And that means we need a bridge. I don't suppose you've built a bridge before, right? Well, there's a first for everything. Oh, and if you want a steady supply of concrete slabs, I have just the thing. You can send a concrete slab convoy from the warehouse to the harbor base. Not essential, but it should keep our reserves up.
Okay. I might do that just for the hell of it. Why not? So we have that. And we also have... Wait. Damn it. Side objectives. Send a convoy. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Oh, we're using the same warehouse as before. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've plotted a route to get slabs from this warehouse up to our new base. I'm not 100% confident in this route though, just because well, I mean, we came down this road, so I've kind of had to go off the road in a few areas. I mean, it's definitely a possible route, but I'm not sure if they'll make it. These guys are using Vorons. They've got like the orange marker or whatever. It's a slightly harder route, so I think they have a slightly better truck for doing it. I think that's what that's supposed to mean for doing the route. At least if I read the thing right when I was looking at it in the files or whatever. I think that's what that's supposed to mean. I think. Hopefully it is what that's supposed to mean. Okay, build a bridge. How do we build a bridge? Is this the location? Wait. Oh, there we go. Okay. You need to build a bridge across the river. Open the map to go to the bridges tab, of course. What am I doing? Am I using this bridge? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, cool. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you can cancel it and it'll refund all resources. Really? Okay. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. We have 8 slabs that need to go into that box there. I have a crane vehicle in my garage. That will be most fitting for the task. Okay. Well, if you say so, game. I guess we'll use the crane. What's it? We could also buy like the new versions of these vehicles, but like I said before, I'm not sure if that's the best use for our money at the moment. So I suppose we'll just use this. I mean, it's not that bad of a vehicle. I'm just going to back this thing up to here. There is actually a lot of slabs around here. I didn't even realize it, really. I can really push some of those in. You can see the old van body add-on from Snorer. Still, that asset's still in use. Did the... Oh, the guy must have made it. Yeah, he must have made it, actually. Yeah, he did. Oh my god, the truck actually made it. I didn't think he was gonna make it. Okay, that's cool. Haha. Okay, let's get these slabs in here. There is actually a crane camera, isn't there? Yeah. Okay, up you go and around, I guess. Actually, you know what? You know what's something I actually really love about the slabs? Oh no, that's not something I wanted to do. I didn't realize... Oh, right, we can still turn while we're doing that. One thing I really love is the fact that the weight of the slab is actually written on the slab. It says 2.185 kilograms there. Okay, and that's gotten eaten up there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I just find that funny at the very least, that they have that written on there. How do I... There's a rope. Yeah, we can reel things in. There we go. I feel like it would be real easy to just push a load of these things in as well, but somehow it tells me I'd probably screw it up even more if I went doing something like that. Can I? Oh yeah, I can actually go inside the crane cap. Oh, look at that. Haha. Let's do a little bit of that. We can swing it around. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Messing with the crane is really a lot of fun. Don't think about it, but it is. Ba, 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 ba. There goes that one. How many more do we have to do? Another 2. Okay. Swing around this time. This side this time then. Target. Last one going in. I'm getting a little bit better at the crane controls. Still not the greatest, probably. Oh! Wait, camera mode. I mean, it built it. Okay, so what do we have to do? We just have to drive over there now? Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab the truck, just because, why not? We'll probably need to drive some of the other vehicles over as well, but for the minute, I suppose I don't see any reason why we shouldn't use this. Meow. Oh, so this thing is like the fastest thing we have at the minute. Okay, across our beautiful new bridge.
Your first bridge. That should weather any storm. Remember, our job isn't just to fix...
Oh, that cut her off? Okay, cool. Canlo Stranic. Okay. I didn't think we'd be getting something this advanced this early in the game.
Logan, it's to make life better for folks around here.
Okay. This is a hell of a machine they're giving us right here. Are they sure I can be trusted with this? What's our objective? Just wants us to reach the location. Okay. I'm assuming it's giving us this for a reason then. Oh, field service vehicle. Allows you to recall other vehicles to it at the cost of some fuel. You can earn fuel through side objectives or purchase it at supply depots. Explore your side objectives to earn additional fuel. Do I have fuel? Oh, I do, because we did one of the side objectives. Oh no, one of my routes. The route failed. Oh no. So this is like a recovery point. So that's the reason why they've given us that. Because they think I'm gonna fail, probably. Okay, so I suppose I can't not go for a drive in this thing. Even though, straight off the bat, I'm realizing it's very slow. Yeah, let's just take it here. Let's just... Hopefully it's necessary, you know, just to get up here, wherever it is we're going. I don't know where we're going still. But we are driving through what looks to be a very, very badly hit town by this storm. They have some architecture going on around here. Yeah, someone tells me the pickup truck might not be up to getting through some of this mud. However, we still do have quite a bit of okay tarmac here, actually. Yeah, something tells me we weren't supposed to bring this. This doesn't really seem to make sense to me, at least at the moment. It doesn't make sense. Why am I bringing this? Something tells me we're gonna need it, like, back down in the, down over there in a minute. Probably, I don't know. Is this the base? Yeah, it is, okay. At least we didn't have to drive too far. So, this is the new base. Oh! We've got the road equipment. Oh, yeah. Oh, that puts a smile on my face. You can lock the new base on this map. Bases are interconnected and can be used to quickly move things around, deliver resources to one base and retrieve them from another. Store a vehicle in one garage and deploy it from another. Each base also serves as a recovery point. Okay, cool.
That town you just passed through is on Vala. It's the industrial heart of the region, so it's vital we get it pumping again. And that means delivering lots of supplies. You'll need to build a road and then plan a route between Anbala and the transit point. Ah, and there's a nearby village on the harbor that could use your help. If you have the time. Strictly, we're not required, but I think you like to help folks out. Panama is in sore need of supplies, so you could plot a route to it from the transit point. I'm sure the folks there would appreciate it.
Honestly, getting stuff to Panama seems like probably the easiest thing to do. Oh wait, never mind. There's a gap in the road down there. Okay, good to know. So we will have to fix some stuff if we want to do that. But we're also gonna have to fix stuff to do this. Yeah. Okay, something tells me we really should have left this down here then. Oh wait, they've also given us a transport truck. Oh, nice. We got the pike. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love the game now. Yes, we got all the cool vehicles. Okay, I'm gonna drive this thing back down to where it was, though, just quickly, because I think that's a smart idea at the moment. You know, there's a possibility we're gonna need it. Oh. Okay, so if I press. Oh, okay, okay. I was trying to figure out how that worked. So you can literally just like spawn things up here. That's pretty cool. That's honestly pretty cool. It means we don't have to drive them the entire way out. You know, I would like to use the pike here. Okay. Okay, we're in the pike now. Can we strap? Why can't we secure it? Strap cargo. Okay, we can't secure it. Wait. Oh, this thing has a winch on it. Oh, okay. We have a winch, but we can't strap the cargo for. We can't strap the thing on here for whatever reason. I don't really know why. But okay, fine, I guess. You just have to drive down here with it like this. I suppose I'll come back up and get the. What's it? The roller as well. Actually, something I really want to. Take a look at here is the possibility of using AI to build the road. Oh. This guy going to build this? I asked it to. I think he's gonna do that, isn't he? Can I spectate? Okay. Why is this in the middle of the screen? That's really annoying, honestly. Also, why does the AI get infinite sand? It seems a little unfair. He's doing it really nicely, though. Yeah, he's done that very nicely. And that's just that. Okay. Let's see this guy in action then, I guess. Okay, the AI is 100% doing this, and I am low-key impressed at the minute. That is very nice and very smooth at the moment. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay. I'm sold on this. Let me just get this guy down here. Okay, it was fun watching those guys do some stuff, but let's actually do some stuff ourselves here. Paving actions, activate. Probably not going to do this as straight as probably the AI would get it done, but hey, so long as it's somewhat straight, it'll do, right? Come on, there you go. We just really need a road to get us through this sort of section here, and then we have to get supplies up to... Actually, I'm not sure where do we have to get supplies up to again? I forget. I'm not going to make it around that corner, am I? No. Damn it. Gonna have to redo that bit, a small bit. Just roll right along here. This is the easy part of the job. Still, it's real nice to see happen. Wait, what happens to that spot there? It's fine, probably. Yeah, this is really cool in like the grand scheme of things. Like, we only really need to get, you know, trucks to the point or whatever. We really just need to get trucks to whatever point it is they're asking us to get them to. But at the same time, we have to sort of pave the way for those trucks to actually get to where they need to go, which is really cool. So where is it we actually have to plot a route? I need to figure out which one it is now. Okay, so it's transit point to what is it called again? It's called Anbala. Okay. I'm gonna try and not make these two routes cross over each other, but it looks like that's exactly what's gonna happen. Okay, cool. Hopefully the AI doesn't decide to just run into each other. That's probably what's gonna happen, isn't it? I'm probably gonna have to make it to where each of them occupies a certain side of the road, like they do in real life, I guess. Okay, there we go. I made them go around the roundabout because why not? Oh, they are 100% gonna run into each other, aren't they? There's a truck coming. Oh no, they're gonna run into each other, aren't they? Wait a second. Let me spectate. Wait, is this guy driving the pickup truck? I think he is, isn't he? Oh, they're gonna crash into each other. Oh, I was hoping to get a cool view there of that. Oh no, they actually didn't. Okay, that was like pure luck. Is there any other vehicle? Oh yeah, there's another truck coming behind him. Do the AI actually know? Are they actually smart enough to not run into each other when they're the AI going on like different routes? Are they actually smart enough not to run into each other? That's something I actually want to know now, because I feel like there's a high percentage chance that they're not smart enough to do that. Even though I suppose this is probably the reason why the game has like wide and narrow bridges. It's probably specifically for this sort of reason, so that you can, you know, you can have multiple trucks go by on you know, the different sections or whatever. You know, this is actually something that I really didn't think about with this game. This is something I really didn't think about this game. We actually have traffic. We actually have to kind of avoid the traffic and, work like as if, traffic exists nearly in the game. It's something I seriously didn't even think about when this game came out, really. But they're going to make it up there just fine, I'd say. Yeah, probably. This route here seems to keep failing. Has it failed in the same spot? Yes, it has. I don't know what happens around here, but the truck keeps failing. The other vehicles made it. Okay, good. Now what? That's the question.
Oh, jeez. Not bad at all. I might need to raise my standards so I don't get impressed so easily every time. Next on our agenda is the gas power plant and the steel pipes facility.
Get to the gas power plant and find a way to the steel pipes facility. So they're just up here by the looks of it. Okay. There's also a power substation up here that doesn't have any power. That's not good. We're probably going to have to fix that. Alright, let's go take a look at these couple of plants here, I guess. I mean, there is... we can't put waypoints down for ourselves in this game, can we? No. So, okay, so we have to drive up in sort of this direction. Okay. Yeah, what was I going to say there? I forget. Dang it. Oh, I was going to say something there. What was I going to say? I've forgotten what I was going to say. Damn it. I'm assuming, obviously, that this region, this sort of mission or whatever, this main kind of area has a lot more to it than this first mission or whatever. And obviously, we've got more side objectives as well.
That mill has seen better days, hasn't it? You could say that about most things around here.
Oh, it just cleared up the entire thing there. Okay, that's fine, I guess. What's our objective now? We already got... Well, we didn't get to there. Clear the area of objects. Okay. I mean, to be honest, I can probably do that with the truck here. Come on. It's not really what I meant to do. Okay. We'll just get up to the gas power plant instead. I'll bring up the loader here in a minute. Okay, so it looks like I might possibly be able to get up here. Yeah, okay, good, cool. I didn't have to drive around. So we can just drive up here. Nice. Vehicle failed the route between... Oh, no, really? Yeah, the AI are probably crashing into each other, aren't they? I'm probably going to have to go fix that. Damn it.
If we can get the gas power plant running again, we can get juice to the whole region. Plot a route from Mbala to the plant, and our maintenance crew will do the rest.
Okay, another route going there. We've got so many routes going now. It's actually becoming a little bit confusing, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I really hope all this stuff works. Okay, the power plant's been repaired, I guess.
Looks like we have a problem at the gas power plant. A pipeline seems to have sprung a leak. Or 5. The crew have narrowed it down to the gas distribution substation. It got beaten up pretty good by the storm. How about you take a drive and check it out?
Gas distribution. Okay. Well, I don't know much about that, but what I was going to do here was I was just going to come up here and clear the pipes just to see if that does anything here. There we go. Nice. the way here. Okay, good. I don't know if that unlocks anything. Doesn't seem to. Maybe it does. What's this? I'm really getting a little bit overwhelmed at the minute. There's so much stuff going on now. There really is. Also, another one of the things decided to fail again. Which one failed? This one failed. Why did you fail? I guess he got stuck or something, probably. Oh, okay, we have to drive down over here in order to complete this mission, looks like. Okay. Okay, here we are. Okay, we got money and some XP for that.
Looks like the steel pipes facility needs major repairs. And by major, I mean more than you and I can handle in a few minutes. Set up a route from Mbala to the steel pipes facility. Our people will take care of the rest.
Okay, jeez, we're setting up so many things. Like, seriously. Also, where do we have to go to examine the system? Oh, jeez, we have to go all the way up there. Okay, we're plotting a route from... Where? There, okay. Alright, there we go. So that's our route going up to the steel pipes facility. Nice. This one's decided to not work again. Yeah, see, this is the one thing that I actually noticed a little bit in the previous map when I was just kind of trying to figure some stuff out, and I actually forgot to mention. Over time, the whatchamacallit, the sort of routes, they degrade and they become less reliable. Also, for some reason, we didn't switch to the right truck there. I want to try and switch to the truck. I want to switch camera. Spectate. There we go. Okay. Yeah, over time, the routes really seem to kind of degrade, and the AI just seems to not be able to use them after a while. So, yeah, our routes, I think, are, at least from what I'm seeing and what I believe our routes are just becoming more and more unreliable by the second each time the trucks drive over them. Which is pretty cool, to be honest, but is also extremely annoying, because it seems like each time trucks come up here, they just don't want to work, I guess. I don't know if it really matters for this one. Yeah, it actually doesn't really matter for this one. This one, I don't think we actually get anything more out of it. But certain ones of these, I think, we're actually getting money for them. I don't know, each time they work, we're getting stuff from him. I don't know. I need to look into this a little bit more. But, okay, so our truck's got up to there. So that's good. I don't know what else is... Oh, it's telling me about recycling facilities now. Yeah, alright guys, but I think I'm actually going to finish it up here now, because yeah, the flow of jobs here just really seems to be never ending, and I have recorded for quite a while. But hey, we did get some pretty cool stuff done. We built a road down here. We also filled some gaps in down here in these roads or whatever. You know, we did some stuff with the cranes. We built a bridge, and we've got a whole load of you know, kind of routes hooked up and sort of working. I might actually do a small bit of work off camera, because it does seem that down here, if I just switch into this guy, as you can see, the trucks are really tearing up the terrain here, and it's just getting too muddy for them to actually drive through here. That really does seem to be the problem. So I might have a go at fixing that in between episodes, just to see if we can get those routes to be a little bit more reliable. I might even try and fix some of this route maybe, even though it's a bit too far outside the quarry range. We really don't have much in the area of the quarry range at the minute. This is all we have. Like this area isn't even inside of it. But yeah, I think this has been a pretty fun episode. It has been for me, anyways. Hopefully, I can make it a little bit better once I've edited it and whatnot. But we got quite a few trucks unlocked, quite a few trucks that we'll probably be able to buy the new variants of as well if we want to. But yeah, that being said, I think I'm going to leave it here, and yeah, hopefully we'll get up to some more cool stuff in the next one as well. So thank you all very much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll hopefully see you all in the next one. Goodbye.